Bam! Hello! Hi! Oh my gosh, dude, I have so much to talk about. This is gonna be a freaking long video. so, this video is mostly gonna be about my trip, but like so much has happened. And I have so much to talk about because this is like my journal channel, right? And I want to make sure that like I like log, I guess that's the right word. I want to make sure I like log everything that happens in the year. That's like the most important things, because like obviously there's gonna be some random stuff here and there that like I'll forget about and like they're not really important. Also, 12 golden carrots. What is this food? I don't think I've showed you this run before. It is an interesting one. I don't remember if I finish it, but it's interesting. I'm also probably gonna play another run like after this because I just have so much to talk about. But first of all, I hope your day has been well. If anything crazy has happened for you today or this week, please let me know. This video is actually going to be uploaded the same day that my friend Daki is going to upload his video, because this is about my trip and I don't want to spoil anything in his video. So like I want to put some photos and stuff in this video that's also going to be in his video, so I don't want to like spoil that, so I'm going to wait to post this. Anyways, to start this off, first of all, before the trip I got to see Zootopia 2 because it just released recently, and I went with my nephew and my IRL best friend and my partner and my cousin. That's right. It was like good. I really liked Nick Wilde. I really liked seeing Nick Wilde and the animation. The new like modern animation. It's not much different. Obviously, they got to keep the same style of Zootopia, but like it's definitely improved. You can tell. I did really like it. I think the like characters and stuff have really improved. Like I feel like the variety of characters have really gotten better. I'm not gonna give much spoilers, but I do not really enjoy how fast-paced it was. It was very fast paced, and I felt like I wasn't really able to like learn the characters, if that makes sense. Also, wow, gold, amazing, great play, Trizek Tebber, you're great. Yeah, but yeah, I felt like I couldn't really like learn the characters very much. Like I didn't have time to get to know them, basically. Say if a character died, which I don't think that would happen in this Disney movie like at all, but if a character died, there would just be no like I just feel nothing. There was no time to like know the characters, you know what I mean? But yeah, that was that. It was really cool. I did enjoy it, but I guess I was expecting a little more. I don't know. It was cool. Like I enjoyed it. I can't say it was bad. It was definitely like decent. But yeah, that was that. That's the first thing on my list. And then quite literally 2 days after that, we had our Thanksgiving. Wow, it's December, and I'm talking about Thanksgiving. This is crazy. I mean, it's the holidays. Like, what can you expect? But yeah, basically, we had our little Thanksgiving party with my family. I was like off work. It was really cool. It was really nice to be off work. It was like a 4-day weekend. It was like crazy. Nice skeleton. You're crazy, bruh. I was planning to watch Stranger Things, like at this little thing that they rented out, but we ended up not doing it there because it was really bad internet. I was kind of like upset with that, but we ended up figuring it out. Sorry, I'm talking too fast. And we ended up going to my parents' house and watching the first 2 episodes because that's all we had time for. It is really freaking good. I'm so excited. I've seen all 4 episodes that have been released so far now, and I just cannot wait to see what's next. If you not watch Stranger Things, please watch it. It is literally so freaking good. It's my favorite show, I guess. It's the show that I would rate the highest, but I don't know if I would say it's my favorite just because I have biases. But yeah, it was really freaking good. It was a really nice weekend. Why am I still killing blazes? Just leave! Oh my gosh. Anyway, oh my gosh. I still have so much to talk about. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, goodness. Now, the trip. The actual trip. Basically, wow. Great. Great job. You really did that. Fantastic. Oh, wait. You made it work. Well, that's crazy. Actually insane. Okay. Sorry, I'm just talking to my previous self right now. Yeah, for the trip itself, this was Midwest Fur Fest. It is a Chicago convention, furry convention. I'm sorry, I don't say I'm a furry, but like, it's like a really cool place. I don't know what to say. It was our third time going, actually. It was so freaking cool. I really liked it. It was my second favorite time we've gone there, if that makes sense. Because like the first time was the most magical, and then the second time was a little bit disoriented, and then this was like so special. But I actually want to talk about it now, even though we're 6 minutes into this run. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. First of all, I'm not gonna like say this in order of days. I'm not gonna be like, so day 1 we were here and day 2 we were here. So Daki, my friend, I actually got to meet up with him. All the other friends that went to MFF I've already seen before. He is a very cool, awesome person. And we ended up picking him up at our airport, like the airport that goes to this like state or whatever. He he ended up wearing his fursuit at the freaking airport. I'm gonna put a clip on the screen if I remember.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Hi! Run! Run! You have to catch us! We're leaving in 2 seconds!
He's running.
You are completely out of focus.
Yeah. it was so funny, dude. Like, oh gosh, one of the people there that was like one of the workers or whatever, they were like, I thought you were a mascot. I thought you were a mascot. I don't know, that was just funny. But then before we even like went to the trip, like that same day, the day that we picked him up at the airport, we took him to a international market that we have here. I don't know if I have any videos of that. I think I do, in the parking lot or something.
Who the hell put their fursuit in our car? What the fuck? What's this doing in here?
I'll put it on the screen. Oh, dude, that was so bad. Jeez, oh my gosh, that was so scary. I'm alive though, it's okay, it's okay. We took him to an international shop and they did not have the one, like, what is it, like country place that he's from. They didn't have it there, which was just so lame because I think they used to. Come on, you can 4-bed this, surely. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. That was terrible. Shucks. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, if you watch my channel, you will know this, but the video that I just recorded earlier today was the hardest sub 10, if that makes sense. Oh my, that's embarrassing. What am I doing? Okay. Okay, this is the next speed run. I had to cut the video really quick because the run ended very embarrassingly. I guess I was just messing around because I just kind of gave up. If you watch my channel, you'll know that, or I got that run right before my trip. And it was a really cool run. If you haven't seen it, you should absolutely. It was insane. My friends were watching me. I was really nervous playing that run, but it was so cool. It was just like the coolest thing ever. I loved being able to show them how it looks in person to see me speedrun. It was really funny, but yeah, it was like so surreal. Like I was able to get a sub 10 while they were watching right before MFF, and it's the coolest sub 10 that I've gotten ever. But yeah, we went to bed pretty late, mind you. When we woke up, we started driving to the convention, which is like very far away. It's like 4+ hours away. It was really far. I made the decision to try to record a part for my launchpad video in the car, like while we're moving, which was just so cool. I think it's genuinely, out of all the bits that we've recorded, I think it's one of the best shots for this little video that I'll talk about in a bit. It was so cool. I'll put a clip of it on screen. It was really neat. And then another thing, while we were recording, there was a part that at the very end of my like take, right? I pressed the very last button, and you know what? I'm just gonna play it.
Can we leave that in?
It's literally a car horn. Somebody freaking honks their horn exactly on the button. It's so crazy. What a coincidence. But yeah, that was hilarious. We ended up getting to the convention. We explored a bit, and I tried out my very cool new DJI Pocket Osmo 3 camera, which is just, oh my gosh, the quality is like insane. I am so happy that we bought this. I was really hesitant to buy it, especially because we had like a limited time frame to buy it. We ended up getting it, and it's just insane. It does like some spinnies. You can like make it spin around and stuff. I love it. I love it to bits. It has a wireless microphone you can clip to your shirt. If you like have a fursuit, for example, you'll be able to like actually hear yourself in the video, and it won't be like super muffled. I definitely want to record more stuff with that. But yeah, that was that. And then I think this same day we actually went to the mall. wow, so fun, so cool. It's such a unique experience, am I right? It was cool. We explored a couple like different shops. Going to the mall, like just normally, it's like it's fine. Like yeah, you get the walking around the mall experience. But if you go with friends, it's like, oh my gosh. Like, these are my online friends. It's just so cool. I feel like doing anything with friends just makes the experience 10 times more fun, especially with like a chaotic friend group. Like, at least that's my vibe. But yeah, we took like a group photo. We had some lunch. It was really yummy. I just had like a singular sandwich, and that was enough for me for like the rest of the day, which I think was just super funny. Dude, 10 beds. You're never gonna use that much. Jesus. You better not craft those respawn anchors. After the mall, we went to the arcade that is actually right near. I think it's called Dave & Buster's. It's like okay to me. It was fine. Like, there's the typical games. There was Minecraft Dungeons, like piano tiles. Minecraft Dungeons was really fun, although I really sucked at it. Like, we played 2 rounds of it, and the first time around, I felt like I did so bad. But then the second time around, I thought I was doing good, but then I died, like, immediately, so I have no idea. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's a very, like, standard arcade, in my opinion. I enjoy, like, more rhythm game arcades. But yeah, it was still really fun. Again, like, we got a lot of footage and stuff. I think I can put some on screen. Okay, so basically that day, I believe we had to get registered. We had to get our badges. That's what it was for the convention. We had to get our badges. Something really funny about this is we were also planning to see the FNAF movie like an hour after. Like literally did I not pick up that blaze rod? We had to see the FNAF 2 movie, like an hour after. So if we could not get through this line in an hour, like we were cooked. And if you know anything about conventions, you will know it is very long lines. Here is a video to prove that. Yeah, so, but we actually made it like perfectly on time. We were literally like 5 minutes early, I think, or late. I don't know. We were perfectly on time, even though we had to walk to the movie theater. It was insane, but it was perfect. Everything lined up, and then we ended up watching the FNAF 2 movie. I feel like a lot of people will really like the FNAF 2 movie, but I don't know. I'm like a hardcore FNAF fan. I don't know. Some of the things didn't line up, and it felt a little bit cheesy to me, I guess. I don't know. I followed the lore like heavily. Like I watched so many videos on like FNAF lore and stuff, but it didn't feel right to me. So like, in my opinion, it was maybe like a 4 out of 10, but it was cool. Like, there was still some references, but it was still really neat. Again, like Zootopia, like it was cool, but like it could have been better, I guess. Then I think that night there was like a rave at the convention. I danced. Wow. And then I think that was it for that night. I feel like every single time we went back to our hotel, well, first of all, we had to like walk like a really far ways away in the snow because the shuttle did not go to the hotel. But I feel like every single time we went back to our hotel, like we just immediately passed out. There was never any night where we were like, yeah, let's play some like party animals or anything like that. We just like passed out. It was just over. Like, wow, I cannot sprint. This is a horrible run. I cannot find... Oh! Dude, that's terrifying. Yeah, after that, the day was over and we went to bed and then we woke up. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, anyway. Next day, my friend, my IRL friend, they bought a skull dog, which is I think it's really cool. It's really creepy. It really checks out. My friend is like kind of like trying to go for that vibe, and they definitely nailed it. After that, yes, oh my gosh, this is so cool. We went to a freaking fursuit orchestra. Like, there was an orchestra there, and it was all, like, fursuiters. Well, for the most part. It was just all furries. It was really neat. Somebody was playing a theremin, which I just did not, like, expect at all. I did not expect that. It was a very unique experience. But, yeah, after that, we played some rhythm games. Yay! I love those. Didn't you guys know? There was an arcade there at MFF. I think all the arcade games there were rhythm games, because furries are just rhythm gamers, I guess. It's just like a shared experience or whatever. Wow, I've been yapping for so long. This is a wild yap session. I hope you're still following after all this craziness. Okay, do I complete this run? Okay, I definitely do. Okay, apparently this run is like really crazy, so I'm gonna use it. The next thing we did is we ended up recording a launchpad project in the snow. I remember that TikTok thing. It's like, are you sure you can do this, little girl? What if we're dangerous? What if I am? What if I am? So we had like a plan to record this launchpad video. I'm not gonna spoil it because it's not gonna be out by the time I upload this. I think if it is, watch it right meow. Basically, we were planning to record in the same location as our first video that we did, me and my partner. It's cool in theory, but I think that it was just way too cold when we went out to record. Like, literally, we were sitting on the snow. Like, we had to really rush this because it was like about to snow kind of thing. And then we did end up doing a lot of takes, and after everything, it ended up, we were sitting in the snow, our buttocks were getting numb for 2 hours. It was so bad, dude. Like, it was fun. It was genuinely, like, one of the coolest experiences, like, ever, and I'm just so grateful to have a life like this where I can do creative stuff with my partner and just, like, experience, like, these things together. But it was hilarious, you know what I mean? It was just so cold. We ended up getting that finished as much as we thought we could, if that makes sense. Wow, we're getting like close to the end. This is crazy. But yeah, after that, I think we went to bed that time. Like, that was like, it was really late at that point. Yeah, we went, oh my gosh, that was scary. I think the next day, my friend Daki, he has a fursuit, and he was so freaking kind. I'm genuinely, like, I was trying to be nonchalant about it because I don't want to, like, weird people out, but I was so excited to go fursuiting. I really hoped that he would, like, let me go fursuiting with his suit, and he did, and it was so freaking awesome. Daki, if you're listening, thank you. It was genuinely like a once-in-a-lifetime experience for me until obviously I get my suit. Like, for now, it's like a once-in-a-lifetime experience. The first time I went fursuiting, I felt like, I think I honestly, I had a lot of time. I had like 3 hours or something, like, to do whatever, but like I just felt like I didn't know what to do, if that makes sense. But this time around, he gave me like challenges or something. There was a lot of things I did. Like, I did a handstand. I'm not gonna show the clip because it was not very flattering. And then I also, like, I took a few photos. I got one with, I can actually show these. I got one with PB. I got one with Requiem, which is a Starcane Arts suitor. I got a photo with Shibas. It's another Shiba. They're also another Starcane Arts suitor. I got a photo with a pixel art deer, and I think that, oh my gosh, wait, no, I remember. I got a photo with Mr. Wolf. I got a photo with my dad, dude. I'm really happy. I've loved the suitor for so long. I think they have such an accurate, like, depiction of Mr. Wolf. I was so happy I got to see them. Like, you have no idea. So when I was fursuiting, I finally felt like I was done. Like, I just sat there for a second, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm actually done fursuiting. And I've never, like, felt that before. I always felt like, oh, I want to fursuit more or whatever. But I genuinely felt like I was like, yeah, I had fun. That was awesome. And I want to do that again in the future. I want to get my own suit. I think that's it for the trip, pretty much. Like, we went back to the hotel, and we recorded the rest of our collab project. And then we went home. We said goodbye to our friends. I waved through the window. It was really sad. It was a sad moment, but I don't feel like we missed out on anything. I really feel like we did pretty much everything except one thing, actually. I was gonna plan to record a... Wow. Okay, great. I was gonna plan to record... Whoa! Dude, stop messing up. This is crazy. I was planning to record a project with Russell Buck. It's his song, actually. I was planning to... Wow, is that the portal room? Yeah. Yeah, anyway, I was planning to record a project with Russell Buck, but he ended up just never showing up, and he never responded to my messages, so it happens. He was probably really busy. I do not blame him one bit. It was supposed to be like a cameo kind of thing, but it happened. Dude, when I got home, I got like a gift card from my work, right? And then like I opened it up in my car. I was like, wow, that's so cool. And then I drove home, and it was gone. And I checked literally everywhere. I'd spent like 30 minutes looking for it, and I could never find it. It was gone. It was just completely gone. I still haven't found it. I was gonna check under my floor mats, and then I realized I just don't have floor mats anymore. I don't know what happened to them. I just don't know. And also, somebody freaking fell off my roof and broke their arm. I don't know how, like, stuff like this. I just don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I think that's basically the end of my yapping session. One more thing I do want to say is for the rest of this year, because the year is about to end, actually, and I just want to wrap up everything. Basically, the Launchpad Community Awards are going to happen, like, this New Year's, and I'm really excited about that. I think it won't go the best. I think it'll go well enough. I just hope people will enjoy it. I'm going to try my best to make it the best that it can possibly be, and I think that's basically it, other than 2 Launchpad videos I want to record by the end of the year. I'm gonna try my best to. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to, but yeah, I think that's basically it. If you watched to the end of this video, I really appreciate it. This could have been a freaking sub 9, dude. Do I die or something? No, surely I finished this run. But yeah, I want to make a, what is it, like a recap at the end of this, or like at New Year's, or like an anniversary video on January 2nd, because that's my Tebra Yaps anniversary, and that's gonna be my 1-year anniversary of this channel. This is a 30-minute recording. Wow, I just yapped my butt off. But yeah, wow. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day or night or weekend or week or whatever. Let me know how it went. Goodbye. Goodbye.